So you want to remarry. You know, as Muslims, there is this notion that marriage is compulsory, that we are supposed to get married because it's part of the sunnah. It is even often backed with a chain of hadith. But is that really the whole story? You might have embraced that on the surface, believing that your value as a woman is only validated by being chosen by a man. This, pause and reflect on what I'm about to say. Mm? I will say this with utmost clarity that I have, that do not go into relationship or relationships or however you want to call it if you are unable to recognize patterns of abuse, narcissism, and when you yourself don't have a clarity of self. Decentralized relationship in your life. Do it, sis. Decentralized relationship in your life. You don't need it. You can't. Because the problem is this, yeah. When you go into relationship with such conditioning, like you have to remarry, what I said earlier, and you run with this rhetoric, it often leads you to internalizing a false narrative that you need saving from the external. And without conditioning, you have been able to create an imaginary void within you that you believe it is only the other gender that can fill that void, you know. And personally, for me, there's a particular statement that I find deeply problematic, especially after divorce. You understand? That statement is pray to Allah to give you something better. But the truth is this: you didn't curse or wish for something bad before getting into your previous relationship or relationships, yet it still went wrong, isn't it? The mindset revolving around this statement of praying to Allah for something better is a form of religious conditioning because it bypasses the real work required for transformation. Before you start praying for something better, have you truly taken time to learn and unlearn the self-harming patterns that lured you there into those relationships in the first place? And particularly, I'm speaking directly to those who have survived or endured narcissistic abuse.